here. Say something to the baby. Oh, say hi to your mom. Is she in here?
Give it to your mom. Take care of it very well.
Yeah. 40 Marion. Let's try to get a little view of everyone in attendance today at Ellen's shower. Okay, the life of the party, as you can see. Grandma Sickles. In here. What are you eating, Ellen?
I'm not eating anything right now.
Okay. And there's the cake.
What am I drinking?
Oh, well. Already. She had a lot of stuff already for you, right?
Ellen, that's wonderful. As soon as one more Oh, should have wrote the last name on this one. Tell Jessica thank you.
Jessica, Eileen, maybe that's what I did. Stop sign. I should have done it at the end. No, maybe you'll find out. Nina, wherever you went.
I'm over here. Say something nice about the Donovans on camera.
Thank you very much. Grandchild photo book. Cut the ribbon and save the... Here's cut. We're called scissors high.
You changed the name
Right. Don't my Nana.
What do you just say that?
I forgot.
You haven't eaten that.
I'm fine, Hyde, thank you.
Think you better eat
Banana. I had the banana before. It drives her crazy or something. Oh, wow.
Ellen, one's for now, one's for later. This is great.
They had different colors. I said, you know,
That is color, Ellen. Caitlin, I love you. Auntie Ellen for baby. Right?
Very
Thank you. Pretty easy to get baby. Look at this.
It's the one your sister-in-law said.
Yeah.
Me.
This is the kind I have to have.
You have to have it. It's like the Cadillac Bow strollers.
That's really nice. I'll have to teach Dan how to operate it.
The way they wrap
And then
them
hear
in a
the story
blanket.
about
They
it.
do that so they'll sleep for long periods of time.
There, and we'll put the card on.
No, yeah, the more movement they can do, they'll keep waking
Thank
up.
them very
Well,
much.
that they are, they're
That's for next year. Authentic. Tea.
That's like mom. Just like my mommy.
They say the darndest things.
I have to see a card. The poo. That one got adorable.
I watch that show
You do?
every Saturday.
8 o'clock.
I watch that show too every Saturday at 8 o'clock.
You have to learn these things.
My friend Jerry, Kenny, and
Oh, I didn't know a lot more to watch. It's from Mommy Seal, Maureen, Sandy, and Rhonda.
But I think Mommy Seal put most of the work into that.
And she says she hopes to have the blanket done when I come up next week. So I assume she made these?
Yes. Oh, wow.
Now that's the neck part.
Good grief. Look at that. She does.
Who's Mommy Seal?
That's her. It's my sister. It's her aunt.
Isn't that adorable?
Isn't that
child.
Out in the garden, yeah, right, Dad. So for the first couple of months, if they clean it
can't
Yeah, they're spitting up all over the place.
That's just like Danny.
Do we pay attention for that many years?
Yeah, with the first kid anyway.
No, because you did it with dance, though.
Jimmy's just sort of got stuff in the book. I mean,
This is the same as the calendar? Yeah, it is.
weren't we brilliant?
It's hard to do that though. I was looking at mine the other day and it's like,
Keep up with it for
first
at least
smile.
1 or 2 years.
it's hard to grab the book every, time you
But she used to have baby dance around
Approximately.
There's some money. What do you think? Joe's
Hi, I'm the couch eating bonbons.
That a girl.
Dan gets to do that too. You have your temperature taken? Oh, not the thermometer.
Baby way.
Baby wipe. That's the bottom of the bag. This is really cute paper.
Yeah.
That's important to Ellen.
What if I have a boy?
Well, when they're white, with white, the blue,
Yeah, then Dan might not have the next one.
Chris strikes again.
Made this one.
You made this? Oh, wow. Hey.
Oh.
Oh, that is adorable.
Was this with your sewing machine?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. Did you just buy it? Did you whip some set? No, I bought it when I took some. Oh. Wow.
So nice. Did you make that outfit that
Buddies.
and a little bottle?
Oh, you don't have to walk around, Leslie.
And a Bath Pal safety thermometer that monitors your bath water.
Wow.
More deficit.
They think you're not going to change them.
A nipple brush. Whose nipples?
For fruit juice.
Oh, you see, Julie, great minds.
So cute. Your baby needs this. You pick a good one.
That's so cute.
Did you make that?
Are you having twins, though?
Oh, both are back.
Twins, right?
One on each hip.
Must focus.
This one you can
Yeah, but I don't. That's the thing. I don't know how to focus it.
Dan can carry the baby around. After he clips the nails and takes the temperature.
Changes the diaper.
Changes the diaper.
Yeah, Erica's yet to change the diaper.
Are you kidding? The whole time I
Oh,
just
now the
didn't
red
notice
light's
it.
flashing.
It's flashing. It says it's recording. I don't know. Maybe it's all right.
She wasn't really sure on it.
She wasn't sure.
The pretty one.
Do you have the picture of it?
Yeah, no.
What is that? The porta crib? Oh, that's good.
Sleep away.
Thank you.
Well, you're all set. Hey, what's this? No college trust fund? Come on, people. Let's get going.
Carol, look at the green child in the high
That's the one
chair.
you're having. Never go food in its face.
See the clean child?
They
not, they put that picture there, it's alive.
This kid's gonna be well.
Very much.
I like her hair.
She just wanted to pick that up for you. She wanted to see. Actually, that's your whole Thank you very, very, very much. Vacuum cleaner, sprinklers.
Under Ellen's foot, there's the.
So let's hear some stories.
Well, I'll tell you the one about the carriage. That was a funny one. That just happened a couple days ago, where last week Aunt Doll had sent a check down for us to pick it out because we knew what we wanted. So we went to JCPenney. We're at JCPenney. We're walking around. We picked that model and we're walking out. And it's completely assembled. We're walking, and people are looking at looking how people look at babies in strollers. There's no baby in the stroller. People are saying, I wonder if she knows that the baby's not in there. Either that, or because the tags were still on it, that woman's ripping that carriage out. Stop her. We weren't sure which one.
Wait, you made it out alive?
Yes, we did.
They were going to be in 3 weeks, she said.
Wait.
Well, I need it like
And that one was in the chair.
My cup's up there.
Yeah. She just put it together. So now you don't even have to put it together.
Normally you do, assembly is required.
And you have to
Assembly's required for everything.
Did you help them put yours together?
It's not that bad. The wheels are all together.
I wonder what we could.
You think I should cut from this side or this side?
This side. No, this side.
Well, what do you think? You'll wait till I get down to the roses before you get a piece?
Yeah, they look really patient standing there.
Should we make small pieces of this?
But the big pieces are big.
You want to save any for the guys, do we? No.
Not.
I don't think the guys.
There wouldn't be enough anyway.
They don't like chocolate.
Finish it all.
I know.
I think my daddy would.
White teas.
Exactly.
My cousin. I think my
I
daddy.
can just like slice it down this way now.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
One down, one more to go, huh?
Yeah. Like we forgot our umbrella.
Sarah. You're kidding. All right.
Toby decided 1,000 miles in 6 years.
Okay, your parents and godparents, you've come here to ask Jessica and be baptized. In doing so, you're accepting the responsibility of training her to practice of faith. And it'll be your duty as parents and godparents to keep our God's commandments that we were taught by Jesus Christ, our Lord and God, and our neighbors as ourselves. Do you all understand what you're about to do? Your godparents are ready to assist these parents, Jessica and Mary. Okay, Jessica and this Christian community welcome you with great joy. Today, I pray for you, Jesus Christ, and our Savior, and Son, and His cross. We're going to make a cross on the forehead of our parents and Jesus, sign the cross on the forehead, if you wish. We're about to ask our Lord Jesus Christ to let loving and upon Jessica about to be baptized. While the parents, lives of the parents and godparents and all of the families to us in the kingdom of God. To bring us all to the splendor of God. We pray that you can do that for that translation. Waking her up. We'll wake her soon enough. All right, put your hand on the baby, please. All right.
Yeah.
Well, he's not sucking. I don't know, looks like a baby.
He's a combo.
Yeah, I think he is.
You gonna have pictures of everybody holding the baby?
I do think it's a sickles nose, though, unfortunately.
No, the Whittemore nose is
Pretty much.
pretty
the same.
beaky. Come on.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was just a dream. Just a dream.
Hey,
Doop 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 doop.
He's
he
dreaming.
is chubby cheeks.
He's dreaming. I was born in the Bronx.
Oh my heavens, he was.
We didn't think about that.
Blonde baby in here.
Oh. Good, did you see that?
Yo, Pudge.
Hey, hey.
Hey. Yo.
Hi, darling.
His head's still swollen, but then again, he's
Yeah.
only a few hours old.
Enjoy.
Yeah, take
Bye.
care, don't
Bye-bye.
get lost.
Nice to see you again.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I think the guys are against you sailing this year.
Yeah.
But I thought when I brought
Let's see how it opens.
Oh, dear.
We have no baby here. We have to play with a diaper bag.
Baby's getting desnutted.
Yeah. Something like that.
All squeaky.
Squeaky.
That poor kid probably is gonna wheeze though.
His grandma.
Yeah.
Grandma for the first time. Grandpa. What's that, 10 pounds?
Big old head.
Hell, now that you spit out the biggest baby in Whittemore Sickles history, what are you gonna do?
I'm not going to Disney World.
Oh, that was your prior. It was 11 months ago, 11 months ago from now. It was your
Disney World?
pre-baby present.
He brings me this picture of this model. Just what I need to see.
3 weeks, babe.
Feels like a book.
3 weeks? 2
Stuffed
weeks.
animal.
2 weeks.
What happened to mom and dad?
I think
They're out Googling at the baby.
She's out there yelling at the nurses.
Whoa.
A blue bubble.
Kathy, feel like
I feel like I'm jaundiced.
this is perfect.
Oh, this is good. That's nice. Thank you. A child's book of stories.
It's good.
They're all the
Yeah.
best ones.
Did you read them?
Some of them.
Best known and best loved tales from around the world. The Yellow Dwarf.
I didn't know that one.
Well,
Well,
right in the front they have all the,
if we had a little kid with jaundice,
like that one. Right here they have all the big ones.
no.
Hand me the
No.
base and I'll put water in it.
No,
They have
just a
pictures.
picture.
Well, I know, but they
Can I
have
read that
a
Base
list
and
of all
I'll
this
get some
stuff.
water for flower.
Then the other one has a mixture of the stuff you've never heard before in your life.
The ones with the pictures. Snowdrop and the Seven Little Dwarfs.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Can you believe how good a woman can look? 13 hours after birth.
I
Not
was
that she
crying
looks like
picking
Africa.
out cards this morning, I have you know.
Taylor's birthday.
Good job. Thanks.
What's it say? What's it say?
I'm standing in the store going,
You want me to read the whole thing?
It's, yeah, as long as it's not
Try
a,
again.
you never know.
It says, to welcome your son, whatever he touches, whenever he speaks, wherever he goes, whatever he seeks, may he discover a world full of joy. May life be good to your new little boy. Congratulations, good job, love you, Captain Trust. Hey, Kathy.
You'll really be sobbing over our phone.
Yeah.
Gee, I hope it's closed for a three-time newborn.
For a year-old.
Yeah, well, you gone
ovulantly.
through with it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, look at all this.
Look at this.
Let's see it.
Oh, look at the little things, the little things, the little
That's supposed to be
sweatsuit.
6 months or 12. That's supposed to be 12 months.
This
Well,
is 12 months?
that's for his,
That'll
No,
just
this is
fit
6
No,
months.
but the top.
that's for his left arm.
That'll just
The
fit.
top's supposed to be
12
12
Get
months.
out of here. That'll just fit them now.
That's for his left leg.
That's cute.
It's cute.
What you got?
We're looking.
Hey guys,
Dinner boy clothes.
expectant mothers. We're gonna have brand new
For 12
hand-me-downs.
months.
Hey!
This looks bigger.
That reminds me of a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's supposed to be even less, huh?
3 to 6 months.
Oh, look at
Yeah, then that other little sweatshirt,
that
that's what you're supposed to be
Little
12 months.
socks. 18 pounds
I like
it says
this.
for them. This is cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
Have the neat pair.
Kids fall down a lot.
I don't think it'll be up and running yet.
I don't know, Al.
They
I
crawl.
know. I always said he would come out.
Mom said we better get to the hospital. She's been crawling and walking and talking.
Taylor, stop!
What is the poundage on
She's
those?
12 pounds, little girl t-shirt.
Ruh-roh, you gotta get them on now.
Elle, it's gonna be Taylor. Stop chasing Oreo up the ladder.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Boy, you better be ready the next time. He's ready to eat the next time. He's in there sucking on his hand and everything.
Thumbsucker. The Thumbsucker Club.
He kind of
Probably.
looked like he was going to be a
Take that breast right off.
Invert it.
Put a Budweiser label on it.
Good one, Tim. That's 2 points. That's 12 ounce points.
Have some glub glub.
That's the word. That's chocolate milk,
We
right?
made up some new words.
That's chocolate milk, right? We couldn't remember.
It's orange
I thought it was orange
Juice.
juice. I thought it was chocolate milk too. They told me it was orange juice.
Is this our baby?
No, that's Kevin. That's what your baby's gonna grow up to be like.
No.
Kathy.
I don't know, I'm on fire here. This light's like a
Move
bit.
it, turn it off.
No, move it towards
Turn it
the
up. Just turn
ceiling.
it up. You gotta be ready for him to heat the next time. It won't.
You ready?
Oh yeah, that's a heat lamp.
It feels like a heat lamp.
Read it.
Now that you
sunburn on
have a
your-
new
on
baby,
your
you'll
head
have to
there.
adjust to all the crying, bottle drinking, and occasional temper tantrums. But for now, just don't do it in front of the baby. Congratulations.
Take them sentimental cards.
And we got a little frame.
That's our Christmas one.
It's like a shower all over again, Al.
That's for your Christmas tree.
For our darling little.
Wait, let me zoom in on that.
Zoom in on it.
Oh my God. Jennifer Baldhead.
Jennifer Baldhead.
Remember her?
Yes. He used to hate that.
Lightbulb head would be proud.
We got clothes.
Lots of
Ooh.
That'll fit.
That'll fit him now.
Yeah.
What does it say? 6
Well,
months?
mine will.
3 months.
That's a
3 months. It says
Might as well.
7 to 13
That'll
pounds.
fit them for a little while.
Yeah, get him in that
Cute.
one.
6 to 9 months.
I like that.
That's a little
Isn't
bigger.
that cute?
This
Yeah,
is
I
a
like
little
that.
long
like
for
that.
him.
Uh,
Well, you don't have to
you
stick his
can
feet
roll the
out.
cuffs up.
Viva la dance. It's cute. Baseball. This is a long one. 18 to 24 pounds.
Woo.
We're not up to that yet. Thank goodness.
Not too far off.
Aw, this is so cute.
Got a hood on it.
Not intended for sleepwear.
Oh.
Uh-uh.
9
not?
months. It's playwear. There's playwear and there's sleepwear.
What's the difference?
It's not
Sleepwear has to
retardant.
be, yeah.
Oh.
Retardant.
So that's why I
Kathy.
put the tag.
Why did babies combust when they sleep?
Kathy, what's the name, height, and weight of your baby?
It's
Is that
probably
why they got those big
hers.
fire extinguishers?
Thank you
Yeah,
very
thank you
much.
Oh, there's the one in 3/8.
Will you give Ellen a round of applause?
Good job. Good job.
Oh, am I glad it's over with?
And I don't want to be you, right?
I would like to look like this.
That's nice.
I hear you begin
I want to
quickly.
read. It's good
Yeah.
to read a
Yeah.
photo.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Forget?
It's kind of like a...
Forgive maybe.
1 to 2 days.
Not really. You can sleep. And then I had him down here for a while. We were hanging out together.
Did you read Cosmo with him? Hope you weren't reading him any incriminating stories.
Bad stuff. So Monday you get to come home?
Yeah, I think so. They said, you know, as long as it's up to the pediatrician when you go.
So you can come tomorrow, maybe?
No, they won't let him go tomorrow. They'll be watching him anyway.
So what did you get to read? Just the papers, or did you just hang out?
Isn't that a queer looking kid?
I hung out with him mostly.
I'm big ears, black and white. She's been waiting long enough, she might as well.
But she's been hanging out with him for 9.5 months. He's about 9.5
Been
weeks.
hanging in, not hanging out.
But we used to chat.
Yeah. He knows Bruce Springsteen.
Little culture.
A little culture.
Was born.
Culture shock.
Why'd you have music playing last night?
No, we took him to the concert.
Oh, we didn't have any music last night.
We're going to see Blotto next Friday.
Last night was
Are
the
you?
top
Blotto
100 or
reunited,
top
so-
200 party songs.
Right, they're playing it all weekend.
You would have enjoyed that, I'm sure.
Party
One of the
song.
first things that I heard about your baby, though, this morning, the song that came on was Moni Moni. Like, that's appropriate.
That's funny. I'm a future Boston Red Sox.
He can be a Met and a Red Sox fan.
Yeah, they don't, I mean.
Battery's
at least
flashing.
they're not
They'll stink
rivals.
this year anyway.
Good.
Good.
Unless they go to the World Series.
And then, yeah, that will be
That's a problem.
Then you wait for Bill Buckner to play first base.
Mhm.
You got something to talk about for 4 years.
So I wonder what that building is.
Gee, Mom and Dad, you guys look tired.
I haven't. So, he's 1 day and 5 hours old.
How you doing, Taylor?
Is that a smile or a snorkel? And I'm coming in really close. Look at that cute kid. But at noon, Taylor's gonna lose a little weight. Right. Oh. Smile. Suck, you little baby.
You can see him on camera.
Well, I don't want to show too much of you. Come on, Taylor.
You replayed on that?
Yep.
Yeah, you just hook it into the VCR.
And it's a far away. You're going back. He's going back. 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 He's in the curtain. And she's, oh, really close. And what's today? 9/6/92. Taylor's a day and a half old. How long does it seem to you, El? Like a month?
No,
A week?
His being here doesn't seem like that long. It was his getting here.
Well, it took you a day and a half, and he's been here a day and a half.
There we go.
On a 3-day tour. Bless you.
He sneezed?
Yep.
Good.
Hey. You're a day and a half old. Days after labor.
3 days after labor.
You're a cow.
Careful. Poor kid.
What's he doing?
He's moving. Something new and spectacular.
He's doing the same thing he was before. Well, visiting hours are over. Little Taylor won't sleep without crying. Ooh, Taylor, good one. One of those, maybe you'll be able to sleep.
The next time we
So,
see
Pete,
Ellen, we'll give it to her.
Now that you've had your second baby and you've checked out my place, what are you gonna do?
Going to Disney World.
Alright.
Place looks great though, Dad.
And what do we
First
got
time
over
I'm
here?
here.
Oh, we got a Christopher and a Taylor Christopher.
And boy, is he excited.
He's really excited.
He'd flip you the bird if he could, Dad.
Yep.
Smile.
Hey, this is your big debut.
He's thinking, oh,
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
if I only had motor coordination, I'd flip you the bird.
Oh, oh.
Whoa, right cross to Kara.
Can you hold on?
Now we have half the infield here. The New York Mets.
What a helper.
Yeah, 2010.
Are you Mom's helper?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Let's push it. 2014.
2014 or so.
Hi, Daddy. Hi.
Hey, big boy. Give me a smile. Oh, you don't know how to do that yet.
Karen knows how to smile.
Kara, do you know how to smile? Hey, look at that. And look at Christopher. He's smiling too.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Okay,
All right, we got
Whose
some.
blanket do you have? Yours.
And we got Pete, and Dan is still going back in the living room. This enormous living room that it is. Oh my God, look how long this living room is.
Maxing out
It's like,
over here.
whoa, let me see if I can, hold on, I'm focusing in on you now, Pete. I'm trying to bring in, I'm putting a telephoto on.
You better get super zoom.
And it. Oh, that's it, that's as close as we get. All right, now let's see how far away you really are. Whoa,
24.
plenty far away. Think.
I think you got a good kid.
What do we got over here? Oh, we got a mommy. And another. A grandmommy and a mommy. We got a big-headed kid here.
Hi, Daddy.
Is that the one that where you can take the cassette right out and put it in the...
You have to hook it to the VCR.
No, it's a smaller one, right?
Alright, let's focus in on Taylor. Wow, we're really close. Oh, there we go.
Those legs fold right up.
The best edge.
So we gotta bring the crib down from the attic and get a mattress for it.
Dope. Going back in the new living room. Check out that floor.
I have a... When it's blinking is on?
Yes, he does.
No, you're not.
I didn't ask you if you wanted to, I asked you if you
He
would.
doesn't want to. He doesn't want to, so he doesn't want to.
What a guy, what a guy.
Is all you need a diaper?
Well, and wipes and stuff.
Hi. Daddy, do that again. Just for a minute to
Look at that cute kid.
I'm not laughing now because I need to change the bed.